Jesus' Second World Warning, 1844. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of her fornication. This can't be referring to the city of Babylon. It fell in 539 BC. John wrote the book of Revelation in the 1st century AD. This is repeated in Revelation 18, 2-3. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Babylon is a term which embraces not only the Roman Church, but religious bodies that have sprung from her, bringing many of her errors and traditions along with them. The fall of Babylon here spoken cannot be the literal destruction, for there are events to take place in Babylon after her fall. The fall is therefore a moral one. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. A woman, the true church, a corrupt woman, is used to represent an apostate or corrupt church, as described in Ezekiel 23. That this apostate woman is a symbol of the Roman Church and of those that follow false doctrines. Between these churches and the kings of the earth there has been illicit connection, and with the wine of her fornication or her false doctrines, the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk. Where the churches are moral decline? Leading Methodist newspaper, New York Christian Advocate, says, there are thousands of ministers and thousands of laity are as dead and worthless as a barren fig tree. The New York Independent gave an article from D.L. Moody. In a recent issue of your paper, I saw an article that stated that there were over 3,000 churches of this country that did not report a single member added by profession of faith last year. The first warning was rejected in 1843. What was the result? Everywhere throughout the land the cry was raised, Babylon is fallen! And in anticipation of the movement brought to view in Revelation 18, 1-4, they added, Come out of her, my people! And about 50,000 severed their connections with the denominations that they were not allowed to hold and proclaim their views in peace. There are multitudes yet to come out before Jesus says, He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. The third warning follows next week.